The first time I watched Top Gun Maverick, I didn't realize that was One Republic. I don't know why it didn't click for me, but that song for the beach scene when they're playing the football, obviously great song, but I was still focused on the scene and what was going on and who was doing what and to talking and that whole scene. I totally, it went over my head that it was One Republic. Until the second time I watched it, I was like, that's not One Republic, and I did a quick search. I was like, oh, it is. And then I found out that Tom Cruise was looking for a particular song for that sequence, and they went through like 3 or 4 different songs, and that one was the one that he found, was like, that's the one. He reached out to One Republic and was like, hey, and like that's how that song got in that scene. Tom Cruise. So great song, great movie. I'm on the road heading to my mom's house. A, just because I want to see her. It's been a while since I've seen her. And B, I'm gonna help her with some chores around the house, specifically pulling weeds in her front yard because of all the rain we've gotten over the last month or so. They've gotten out of hand, and well, you know, my mom's getting a little older. It's a little bit more difficult for her to get out there and do it, especially how hot it is, and with her work schedule and hours and blah blah blah, it's gotten out of hand. So I told her it's a perfect excuse to come see my mom, to go out there and pull some weeds for her, just like I'm 10 years old again. After that, back home for the Cardinals game, first NFL Sunday. Obviously, a lot of you guys are football fans. Tiffany's gotten into actually watching the Cardinals games. Again, she's not like into it to the point where she knows all the names and everything, but she enjoys watching the game, especially since it's the one thing that her and Bryce have together, because obviously she's not into video games at all. So it's one of those like, well, at least I can sit down and watch, you know, and something with Bryce. Which also I think my dad's gonna come over for that. So awesome if I can see both my parents in the same day. That's always a bonus. Quick stop at Dutch Bros, because I'm out and about, and there's one on the way. Doing work. Check out my mom's little garden area here. I'm super jealous. I own one of these. Just don't know where I'm gonna put it. I don't know what space to have it, but she's got a nice little garden area here. When the weather gets nice, she gets out here and does some gardening. She planted that tree when she first moved in. Look how big it's gotten. She's got a fig tree. She's got I think it's a lemon tree. Taking a quick break. It's 91 degrees. Honestly, in the shade, it's tolerable. You know, it's one of the things Tiff and I always talk about. It's like, we don't mind sitting on a patio if it's got a shade. It's got, you know, either fans, misters, or even if there's just a light breeze. Which there's a subtle breeze going on right now. But in direct sunlight, even when it's in the 80s, I would even say high 70s. If you're in direct sunlight, it's just, that's what's unbearable. But in the shade, that's why at night, man, even if it's 100 degrees at night, I don't mind, because it's just, you know, it's just ambient temperatures is hot, but it's not like that direct sunlight. That direct sunlight is what kills you. Mom's inside taking a break. She's getting a little hot, overheated. I'm just gonna pick up the weeds that we've hoed, and we'll call it a day. Short and sweet. I gotta get back on my side of town. Actually, I have an hour. Gonna pick up some pizzas from Papa Murphy's, do some take and bakes, and then gonna have a little tailgate party. I'm actually looking forward to it, even though, like I said, I don't care about football. Again, we had season tickets to the Cardinals. It was for the tailgating and the atmosphere and the party, right? So if every Sunday we get together with somebody because of football, I'm all for it. All right, so what's the gas situation where you live? We're around $4 here in the metropolitan Phoenix area. I see it, you know, $4.10, $4.18, $4.20. I've seen it as low as like $3.89, $3.85. Of course, where we shop for our groceries, they do a discount when you spend so many dollars. Every dollar you spend, you get so many points for gas, and then eventually it builds up to almost $1 off. We get up to $1 off sometimes, which I always fill up my truck there, and I use the discounts because I have a bigger tank and worse gas mileage. So Tiffany just kind of gets whatever. But because she's out and about so much now, she tends to go to Costco a lot because that tends to be cheaper as well. So I actually didn't see the sign, so I don't know what the gas is here, but we'll find out here shortly. Look at that, $3.80, $3.79, cheapest I've found so far. Boom. Oh yeah, football season's back. Here comes the traffic. Woo! For those of you who've never seen it, there's State Farm Stadium, home of the Arizona Cardinals. That's Westgate Entertainment District. Pretty dope little place to hang out and eat and drink. All the traffic going in there. Maybe, just maybe, we'll make a trip in there this season and go to a game. Maybe. In all seriousness, I would love to find an economical way to go in there during the tailgating and IRL stream is what I'd love to do. Like either buy just like a parking pass and just go in there, park, IRL stream before the game, and then when everyone starts to pack up and leave for the game, end my stream and go home, watch the game. But that's something I thought about looking into. Like when the weather's good and it's cool to be walking around and not super hot, just IRL stream, walking around, seeing all the tailgates and all the, because it's wild in there on the Great Lawn, and even on the other side, on the visitor side, there's a big area for tailgating as well on the grass. That's actually where we started, was over there where the motorhomes and stuff are. But over here on the Great Lawn is awesome. And they changed some things up. Again, I don't know, it's fenced off now, and there's like actual facilities, like they built facilities there. So I don't even know if you can just walk in. You might have to have like a special pass now. So something to look into. But just going off of memory from back in the day when we had season tickets, it'd be pretty awesome to just go in there and IRL stream and just walk around and show you guys all the cool, dope, like tailgate setups. Because people go all out. They bring in like full-on kitchens and like, it's wild, the things that go on over there tailgating. It'd be cool to like IRL it and stuff. So I don't know, something to look into, something to look forward to. We'll see. Little take and bake pizza from Papa Murphy's. Looks like we got veggie for me and Tiff. Looks like maybe a mushroom and sausage for Bryce, and then maybe dessert. Ooh. Well guys, I apologize. I got home and it was a mad dash to get things done before my dad got here. Cardinals game had already started, and so it's kind of one of those like trying to figure stuff out and get things situated. But let's get you all caught up. Cardinals obviously got their butts kicked by the Kansas City Chiefs. It was a rough game to watch as a Cardinals fan, and I'll be honest with you, I lost interest after halftime because this was like, okay. But got the pizzas. In fact, we just made the pizzas because Tiffany made a buffalo cheese dip, chicken dip. My dad brought over some bean dip, made some guacamole and some salsa, and we just had like chips and dips during the game, a couple beers. He brought over some pumpkin porters from Four Peaks. Awesome beer, and 'tis the season. A little early, September, but you know, pumpkin spice is already out for Starbucks and everything, so I guess it's the season. But now we got the Sunday night game on. Not really paying attention to that as much. Tiffany's doing a puzzle. This is one of the ones you got from your mom?
Yep.
Little playful paws puzzle. It's 300 pieces, so she's doing that. It's a nice little hobby she has. Bryce eating some pizza. Gonna watch some HBO. What are you gonna watch on HBO?
I'm gonna finish Suicide Squad 2, the second one, because I didn't finish it last night with friends, and I'm gonna watch Peacemaker.
Got it. My dad left, I don't know, about an hour ago or so it was kind of nice to see him. So I got to see my mom and my dad. Just like I said this morning, I was like, it'd be awesome if I could end up seeing both my parents in the same day, and I did, so it worked out, so it was awesome. Got to hang out with my mom this morning, have coffee with her, chit chat with her and her dog. I should have showed you guys her dog. She got this new dog. Her other dog passed away. Been about a month or two now. Yeah, her dog Hannah, she had like a poodle, mixed poodle that passed away. But she got Hannah when she was fairly old.
9.
She was like 9, yeah. She's had it for 5 years. So she died at 14, passed away, and so she got this new dog. His name is Munchie. He's a Chihuahua mix. He's adorable. He's this little fat sausage-looking thing with legs and big old ears. He's cute. Next time I'm over there, I'll definitely show you guys. But he's a cutie, and he's 5, I think. So he's not a puppy, but he's not old yet. And he's adorable. And my mom totally needs that companionship now. So she got herself a little dog now. So got to hang out with my dad, catch up with him. Sierra went off to work. Bryce is gonna go watch his shows. Tiffany's doing her puzzle. Baby's watching football. And I was out back getting the spa, checking the spa chemicals and whatnot. Because I really want to get in the spa. I did last weekend. I feel like it's time to do it again. Water temp's at 97, which is not bad. It's not bad. I'd like to get down, like I said, I was at 95 last weekend and it was perfect, I thought. But I just did some chemical, so now I'm gonna do a little bit of chlorine and it'll be ready probably in an hour. Hot tub was perfect. We ended up chilling in there for a little over an hour. Sierra ended up coming home from work. We chit-chatted with her for a little bit, and then we got the alert that it's gonna rain. So we had about 20-30 minutes to get out of the tub and kind of get the lid back on, put everything away. So we did it, and just in time, it started sprinkling. Just a little drizzle. We're supposed to be getting maybe just a little bit more for the next 20 minutes or so, it said. So we'll see. I'll take it though. Let's keep the temperatures down. Now it's coming down pretty good. That's the only spot that I have to get the broom out and kind of push it. It kind of pools right by the fire pit there. Otherwise, it drains off pretty good back here.